fairly private view out of the backyard, a screen deck in the back. There are a number of aspects that we really appreciate about our old house that we really wanted to have in our new house. Finding those things in a very small geographical area, we were looking very specifically in Lake St. Louis and really more of the older section of Lake St. Louis, made it a pretty kind of challenging, I suppose, search criteria to find exactly what we were looking for.
Yeah, I definitely remember telling Melanie that we were, particularly me, that I was picky and that I was going to remain picky. There were certainly some non-negotiables. Very, very, very few listings actually met our requirements. But we were very optimistic and hopeful, knowing that that the house would come up. We just really believed that it would. And while our friends were worried for us and our family was worried for us, interestingly, Chad and Melanie, the Wilson group, didn't seem to be worried for us, which was really nice because they didn't seem anxious. They were definitely on top of things and cared about our situation, and they were very available and supportive. But I think they believed what we believed, in that the right house would come up and that we didn't have to negotiate on those things that were really important to us, that we just had to be patient and take time and just wait for the right house. The way the market was at the time, we had to act quickly, very, very quickly. It was a situation where Marv and I actually were out of town celebrating our anniversary, and our agent Melanie had done a video tour so that we could see this house, and we really liked it, and we could see ourselves there, and we were really excited about it. So we went ahead and put an offer on. But then when the inspections process came up the next week or whatever, there were a number of things, and not terribly surprising in that you're going to sometimes find big things. While that was disappointing that we didn't end up buying that house at that particular time, what it did do for us was approximately a week later, we had a situation where a friend of a friend kind of a thing knew about a house that was going to be listed. We contacted Chad and Melanie and said, this is unconventional. This is a house that we have heard about.
It's not on the market.
Not on the market, but it's exactly in the area that we have wanted to be in. So while the home that we had put an offer on didn't work out for us, it ended up actually working out really, really well, because we ended up finding the home that wouldn't have even been available the week before, or that we wouldn't have known about the week before. We were kind of a team from the beginning, so that team aspect continued, and they didn't hesitate one bit to jump into something that was more unconventional. And I think the negotiations there and the integrity and the honesty and all of that was involved for both sides was just really perfect.
Just like on the sale of our house, the other members of the Wilson Group team helped with the paperwork for purchasing the house, for getting the inspections done, and all those, just a really smooth process. So you're not really left wondering what's going on. It's extremely detailed type of emails that you receive that cover all the different things that need to be done, because it can be very overwhelming, but we never really felt overwhelmed by that part of the process. So overall, we were very pleased with the Chad Wilson Group. The experience, I think, in many ways couldn't have gone any better. Just professionalism as well as the personal contact is really top notch. Strongly recommend them to anyone. By far the best realtor team that we've had, and I guess we're in our 4th house now.